We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 11.
Hit back toward the mound. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. So here's Matt Kemp now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Balbuena is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Sura. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
0.
And that misses for ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Brian Dozier stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Starling.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. At the plate, Schulk carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Fouled straight back.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kemp has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jankowski looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Teheran sets, coming at him with the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Hosmer.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Way in front of a great slider that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2-2. Here it is. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Taken in by Gung. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ryan.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bautista will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Batting 7th.
Standing in, Jung Ho Kang. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's John Jaso now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Starling Marte. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
Breaking pitch blocked by Flowers. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Travis Jankowski.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Calhoun coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Chalk is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready for another chance. Chalk, he'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
1-1. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Flowers corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Braun is retired, 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Kemp.
Now here's a ball popped high in the air behind the plate, but room for Jaso, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 0.
Digging in to try it again, Sura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
On the move is Calhoun. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth for the Pirates.
First delivery to him on the way.
Andrew McCutchen.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Nope. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Too high, 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Tehran's ready. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in, John Jaso. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out to right. McCutchen on the move. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he misses 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here comes Marte, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Travis Jankowski. He singled his last time up. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two men are on with two men out. Fouled back.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Striding in.
Leading off for the Pirates, first baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one.
That's a
ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Jankowski's on the move. One down.
Center fielder,
digging in once again, Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
First
Number
pitch coming.
85.
Here it is. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ender Inciarte.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a looper to left. Calhoun over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. There's
a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Calhoun going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
shot
0.
now. Sura. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. For Kemp, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Hosmer.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Striding in, Jose Bautista. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jose Bautista.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a swing now by Bautista as this is on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Cole Calhoun.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next
Riding
for
in
Pittsburgh,
once again, Andrew
right fielder,
McCutchen. He's 0
Andrew
for 2 thus far in this one. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Schimpf. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready
Third
once
baseman,
again,
number
Jung Ho
16.
Kang. Couple of
Jung
singles
Ho
to his credit
Kang.
thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's John Jaso now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
28, John Jaso.
Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Flowers.
Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Liner towards second, and this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Third trip to the plate for him here. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. Here's Ender Inciarte as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Calhoun is there. Let's see if they try it. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. So here's Matt Kemp now as he'll look to bring home that tying to the outfield. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Fouled straight back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Stepping up now, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Stinson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Josh Bell is up off the benches. He'll be at now. It looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Hit in the air to right field. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Starling Marte. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
85.
Chalk. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Sura. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Antonio Bastardo, when summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Brian Dozier is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gung is there. The second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter.
Brandon Maurer is called upon. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Kurt Suzuki.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Both the tying and go-ahead runs stand in scoring position with only 1 away. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. This one's flared toward left center. Calhoun coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll have to hold tight at 3rd, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Juan Nicasio gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
2 runs on 15 hits. 2 errors. They left.